Whose car is this?
This is mine.
Are you involved in this?
No, we watched
Then
it
get in your
happen.
car. Then get in your car, go in this parking lot, pull into a parking spot, stay in your car. Who's in the truck?
No,
Were you in the truck?
Just two people. Just two people.
Officers were called to the scene of a road rage incident sparked by glaring headlights. What seemed like a typical dispute took an unexpected turn when the suspect allegedly threw an unknown substance at the victim.
Whatever you're
Hey, how about you talk to me now, okay? What's going on?
I'm driving down the road. These guys are driving with their high beams on. We stop at a stoplight together a couple miles away. They turn their I ask them to turn their lights
Step
down.
over here. Step over here, man.
They say, oh, they're already down.
Hey, calm down.
Sorry,
calm down, okay?
If you look at my car,
Let's step out of the road so we don't get killed,
Thank
okay?
They poured something through my window.
Hey, can you talk to me instead of talking over there to them? Okay?
I'm not
This is the last
talking
time
to
I'm
them.
telling you. Calm down, okay?
You just didn't have a great big cup of something just thrown through the window at
I got you.
Okay, so
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
But I didn't throw anything, so don't get mad at me.
And I don't. Here, let me
Where
give
did
you
this
my
happen?
license. It initially, right here at the intersection, I was in the right turn lane to go down towards Bay Pines, and they were going straight. And right when they got up beside me, they threw whatever it is in my driver's window. I think it's a bowl of soup or something.
So how did you end up here?
Because I followed them when they threw that in my window, and I got right behind them, and they tried turning around here, and I did a U-turn also and pulled in front of them so they couldn't get away. She kept backing up in reverse trying to leave, and I told them, stop, you're leaving the scene. That was assault, throwing something inside the vehicle at me.
Give me your ID.
I'm sorry, I'm just wound up.
What you're going to do is you're going to get in your car and you're going to pull right here in this parking lot, okay?
Okay.
In a parking spot.
Okay.
And you're going to stay in your car until I come back to you. Do you understand?
Thank you.
Whose car is this?
This is mine.
Are you involved in this?
No, we watched
Then
it
get in your
happen.
car. Then get in your car, go in this parking lot, pull into a parking spot, stay in your car. Who's in the truck?
No,
Were you in the truck?
Just two people. Just two people.
Let me see some IDs real quick. Alright. You're going to go around the corner, you're going to pull into this parking lot right behind this mattress store, okay? If you guys do anything other than that, we're going to have issues, okay? We don't need issues. This is stupid. Okay, so do you understand what I'm telling you? Do you understand the instructions I've given you? Okay. Well, please pull into a parking lot, stay in your car. You guys are going to meet me over there, right? Yeah. All right, thank you. No, just follow around. Go around the corner. Follow the truck. You're going to get yourself in a wreck.
Stay. Max, stay. He's good. Here, can I get you to give him a treat?
No.
What's that?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay, well, so he knows the good guys. So there's soup all over
Yeah, I see that.
everything.
Okay.
And I was in the right turn lane, turning right, going to Bay
right, so-
Pines when they went on the
Stop.
left side.
Okay. I'm going to ask you how this. Where did this? The first time you had interaction with them was for headlights? You said.
2 stoplights up on, is it 62nd where the Wawa is? Not that far, but it's that road. I don't know if that's.
We're down on
62nd.
Tyrone.
No, going so where we were setting through that stoplight up past where the Wendy's is, and then the next stoplight right that goes up to Wawa that's on the corner of 66th. It was that
and
direction.
54th Avenue.
I think it might have been 54th.
All right, so you're at 50. You're at the Wawa, and they're behind you.
It was further up. It was at the stoplight.
Right.
The second stoplight.
So their headlights were behind you in their high beams. So
Yep.
what happened? What'd you do?
And I pulled up to the stoplight, and they had their windows down. I had my windows down. I said, "Hey, could you turn your high beams off?" And they said, "No, fuck you. They're fine." I'm like, "No, man, you're blinding people. Don't be an asshole." And then they fucking start screaming and pulled in front of me. I do have it all on dash cam, by the way.
Okay.
So whatever bullshit they want to tell is bullshit. But I'm sorry, I don't mean to. This is not how my day was going to end. Then was it? They got behind their high, and put their high beams and whatever fog lights and whatever on. So I slowed down. I did not brake check them. They got in front of me and brake checked me, but I did not brake check them.
All right.
We got up to the next stoplight that turns left on, is it Park Street, I
Right.
think is this one? And I just drove. There was another car up beside me, and we just drove, and these guys were behind me putting their high beams on and swerving and acting fools. When we got up towards the stoplight up here, I put my turn signal on and I get in the right lane to turn right, and that's when they come speeding past me and throw this whatever shit in my window.
Okay.
And then
and then what happened? Where'd you?
And they tried taking off.
Stop. You're
Okay.
telling me you guys were going that way. How did you end up coming back around here and you cutting them off in the middle of the lanes?
Because they were running. I yelled at them,
All
stop.
right. Did you call police?
That's when I called the police.
Okay.
And this is where I got in the right turn lane, the merge sign, to turn right onto Baker.
And that's where they threw the stuff on
And that's
you?
where they threw the stuff on me. And then they just gunned it, turbos spinning up and everything. And I got out of the turn lane. I swerved back over and got behind them. And then they tried doing a U-turn trying to get away. And that's when because their turn radius is lower than mine, I just turned tighter and
All right.
angled it, and that's where it stopped. So literally, we're probably not 200 feet away from where the whatever incident occurred.
I'd like to see that dash camera.
Yeah. I had just turned it off so it didn't overwrite anything. Unless you know how to operate these better.
No, I don't.
I've only ever taken the memory card out and downloaded it on my computer.
Huh? How soup is that? That's some kind of pasta tomato paste.
Chicken noodle or something. It's
Can you play it back?
I'm not seeing playback in the menu.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you look for that for a few
Okay.
minutes. I'm gonna go talk to these people.
After interviewing the victim who made the 911 call, officers turned to question an observer who had reportedly witnessed parts of the altercation between the accused and the victim, hoping to gather more details on the bizarre turn of events.
Hi, can I talk to you?
Yes, sir. Okay, hold on.
I just want you.
Me?
Just you.
Yes, sir.
Do you know these people?
No, sir.
Okay, so what did you see?
We actually were driving in the right lane, and I was like, guys, what's going on?
What road?
This road right here. We
Okay.
were right behind them. And we were coming up behind them, and we were like, what's going on? And they're trying to go through, and he's continuing going this way, and then as they tried to back out to go through, he kept
So you
shooting back.
saw him blocking their
Yeah,
path?
we saw him blocking their path.
Did you see anybody out of this truck throwing soup on his vehicle?
No, sir.
Okay. Did you guys see anything other than that?
No, we basically just saw them trying to get through,
Okay.
and he was blocking their way, supposedly because of their high beams, which,
It's more than high beams.
or I have no idea, but
Yeah.
that's what we saw.
You guys didn't see any of that mess though, right?
We didn't see any of that, no. We
Okay.
were just behind them, and we were driving behind them, and they tried to cross to get through away from them. Obviously,
Okay.
not trying to go on the curb or anything.
I got you.
And they basically, he was blocking their entire path.
I got you.
Yeah.
What is this your car?
Yes, sir.
Is it registered to you?
No, it is registered to
All
my
right. Do you have
father.
your ID, please?
Yes, sir.
Was that a Chevy? Is that what this is?
Only mine.
Thanks.
Of course. We have no idea what happened besides what I told
Okay, that's kind of what I figured.
you. Yeah. They just asked us to stay since we saw what happened.
Okay.
Sorry, my name's all funky.
No, that's fine. Are you still living on?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Right. I'm assuming you ladies just saw the same thing she did. Saw the silver car pull in front of the truck. Wouldn't let him leave. Did you guys see anything else? Okay. All right. Thank you. You guys are all set, ready to go. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
After speaking with the observer, officers proceeded to interview the accused, aiming to hear their side of the story, as well as questioned about their actions during the incident, giving officers a clearer picture of what had transpired.
Hello.
Hi. What is going on tonight?
I was at the light on 54th. We catch the light, what is that, Belcher, 71st? He's in front of me and he whips over. And he's like, you need to turn your fucking lights down, they're blinding you. I was like, I can't turn them down. He's like, you need to fucking dim them down. I'm like, I can't, they're stock headlights. Like, there's nothing custom to them. I was like, I can't turn them down.
Yeah, but with a lift, they're higher than they should be, so.
Yeah, so I get
So
that.
you need to aim them down.
But I don't know if I don't know how to aim them down.
Yeah. Yeah, there's ways to do it. If you don't know how, take it to a mechanic.
Okay.
Okay. But technically, yeah, your high beam, your lights are too high.
Okay. Which I get, like, okay, that was fine. But then, like,
But
the
how he
light
went about it.
changes,
Right.
he goes, and then he gets in front of me. So if my lights are bothering you, why did you get in front of me? And then he's sitting there the whole time in front of me like this. Then we catch the light over here. Gonna turn right onto Park Street. Same thing. He's hanging out the window like this. I go to get in the right lane and turn beside him. He cuts in front of me.
All right.
So if my light, I don't understand. If you're so upset about my lights, why won't you just let me pass you? You wouldn't let me pass it.
All right. Then what happened?
So we're driving down the street and I'm trying to get over. There's another car there, but that car started going slow, but I don't know if they were annoyed or what. And then I'm trying to go. He's cutting. He's going super, super slow. So then I'm like trying to go around him. Then he speeds up. Can't go around him. And then I'm about to be home. Like, this is my street right here. So I see he's still following me. I try to whip a U-turn real quick. And then he whipped the U-turn and he blocks me in.
I got all that. Explain to me how his car got doused with soup.
I have no idea. I have nothing.
Where are you guys
in
coming from?
Our shop. We have an auto repair shop, or well, it used to be auto repair shop, but we have a cleaning business.
Come over here. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. The inside of his car is covered too. Come over here. I'm going to ask you again. How did his car get covered in soup?
I have
Do you
no
know?
idea. I don't.
Is it possible it came out of your truck?
No.
It's impossible. So that
know.
whatever happened, you guys have no
It might have
knowledge.
been the other car that was pissed off when I'm trying to get over. He's slowing down. It was a black car. I have no idea who they were, what they looked like, or anything. But unless it was that car, I have no idea.
Okay. Stay here for a second. Hey, real quick, where are you guys coming from?
Our shop, Orange Garage on 54th Avenue North.
All right. Do you know what his main complaint is? Okay, I'm gonna be back to talk to you in a minute. Jeffrey,
Yes, sir.
did you see them throw it on you?
Absolutely, I did.
Who did?
The guy was yelling as he did it.
Who was? The guy in the
Some
passenger
guy
seat?
in the passenger seat.
What does he look like?
White guy, short hair.
All right. So you have no idea, just so I'm clear, you have no idea about that soup on his car. And it didn't, and according to you, it did not come out of your truck.
No.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes.
That's the story you want to stick with?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Just keep it right here for a second. Are you able to show this to me or not?
I'm able to get to the video of where I'm sitting back there. Can I get home and email this to you?
No, but the problem I'm having right now is you're telling me that it was him. They're saying they had absolutely nothing to do with it and it was another car.
There was no car between us. Yes.
I'd like to see it if it's at all possible.
I would
I mean,
too.
I don't want to wait an hour.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how to get it off the memory card unless you got a computer or something that I can put the SD card in.
I can't put your SD card in my computer.
That's what I figured.
Let me ask you, you want to press charges, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm waiting for you.
But I don't know, while it's playing, maybe I can...
And you're sure the incident was captured by the video camera, him throwing it?
It would have caught their vehicle speeding by and me yelling, "What the hell?"
Does it have audio?
It does have audio.
Okay.
So it would have him yelling as he threw it too.
Was he hanging out the window when he did it?
He was not hanging out the window. I caught it in my peripheral, and of course they stood on the turbo spins up, and they're trying to get away as soon as they did it, coming through the stoplight.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't even know they had a turbo unless it was very evident as soon as they threw it
What
that
kind
they're
of
trying to
container
get
was it,
away.
you know?
I do not know the container. I just had all the liquid and crap.
I would like to see that. You're telling me there's video. I'm not saying he didn't do it.
Okay.
I'm just-
I know it's rather extravagant, but I'll bet you there's plenty of soup about 20 feet back on the
You understand?
turn over there.
There can be 100 gallons of soup in the road. And
I understand
that doesn't change the circumstances.
This
It's
soup
just-
is very distinct that it has.
And you know the funny thing is there's not a single bit on their truck.
Oh, by the way, they were out of the truck before you got here, along with that other car, all talking and yelling and doing something on the side of the vehicle. So I'm going to venture a guess they got out and wiped it all off.
Probably, okay.
I mean, they definitely would have got some on their vehicle.
I'm going to explain something
Yes.
to you. You've made several mistakes tonight. Okay. In case you haven't figured this out. Okay. One, you lost your temper with a truck. Yeah, you said something to him. I respect you for saying something to him. You probably said it in such a way that it pissed him off. I don't know. My guess is you both were wrong with how you went about it afterwards. I'm guessing you probably got in front of him, drove slow, made some lane changes. Listen.
I'll agree with you.
Listen, okay. This is where you screwed up, and you kind of brought this on yourself. Okay. This is road rage. It really is.
I didn't bring assault on myself.
You didn't.
Okay.
You're right. But you caused this to get much bigger than it had to be. Do you understand? You and them both.
I was in a
both
turn
of you are
lane.
driving. Listen,
leaving.
I'm not debating this. I'm telling you. Okay, based on the other witnesses that were here and saw your behavior and how I saw you when you got out.
I'm sorry, there were no other witnesses.
The witnesses to you cutting him off. Okay, that's all they saw.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
And you made yourself out to be the complete bad guy to those three girls. Okay, they were scared.
Oh,
to leave these people.
they
Listen
were
to me.
yelling at me.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What I'm telling you is, you need to calm the hell down, bro. You do. If you had done that to the wrong guy who jumped out with a gun, I'd be cleaning up a body right now. Okay? This is why I'm telling you, stop being stupid. This was stupid tonight, okay? I'm not saying I'm not going to do my job. I'm telling you, that was stupid. You're doing this in the wrong day and time. People have guns. People are angry. If they had been under drugs, any number of issues. You understand this is the stuff I deal with on a daily basis?
I was leaving.
Listen, I'm not debating the facts of the incident with you, sir. I'm telling you. I'm trying to help you stay alive so you don't do this again to somebody else who will take your life without batting an eye. You take it with whatever grain of salt you want, okay? Go home. I'm going to send you a text message. Or actually, I'm going to send you, give me your email address. I'm going to send you an email. You're going to email me the files that you have.
Okay.
But you're going to make sure that it's on there. Do you understand?
Correct.
Okay, go ahead.
.com.
Okay. Questions?
Yes, I would like to get their license plate number.
It'll be on the police report.
Okay. And what do I do about further actions on this?
You're going to go home. You're going to give me this video. And then when I do what I do, then the state attorney will be in contact with you.
Okay.
Probably in about 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
This is a misdemeanor battery. So, okay?
Okay. Thank you for that. I understand you're doing your job that you have to do. That
You should have called me immediately instead of taking this into your own hands, really. Okay?
but I honestly, officer, I didn't think there was when between turning from, what was it, 54th, there was nothing other than them behind me acting a fool. I just drove. I didn't do anything to them. No brake checks, no nothing. There was a car on my right.
Do me a favor, just keep working on that.
Okay.
You know, I'll stay here. I'll be right back. Come on up, man. What's on your sleeve?
Go from work.
You want to tell me what happened?
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened at all?
Nothing happened.
All right. So you guys are completely innocent and nothing happened at all?
I mean, there was just back and forth with this guy and the lights, and that was it.
All right. Bro, you smell like soup. You smell like the same soup that's covered all over his car.
I don't know what to tell you.
You don't know what to tell me?
No.
All right. We'll do it the other way then. Put your hands out of your pockets. Do you have anything on you?
No.
Guns, knives?
That's it.
No? All right.
You have my license, right?
I do.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Goins?
Yes, sir.
All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand those rights?
Correct.
Having those rights in mind, do you want to talk to me and answer my questions?
No.
Okay. You're under arrest. Turn around. Yeah, this is completely stupid. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Yeah. He's got soup all over his sleeve. And he smells like the same soup that's on that guy's car. In our business, we call those coops. Alright, you have anything on you that you don't need to take to the jail? Drugs? Anything else I'm going to find here? Here. Put this in your hand. Huh?
No, she can take my money.
No, step back. Step back. I will give it to her in a second. But right now, I'm going to search you.
Yeah, that's fine. That's it. Call James, man.
So I'm going to tell you guys the same thing I told him. I believe he was probably a little bit too aggressive. He talked to you guys about the headlights. There were mistakes on both sides on how it was handled afterwards. It led up to this. This is completely stupid. Okay? This is very stupid. Alright, that's why you stand for guys. You gotta make sure you got anything. Grab the thing around. Take the wallet with you.
Well, no, I don't want them to steal my money because I got money in there. I don't want them to steal it.
You want to take your cell phone with you so you have it when you get out?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
Hey, call Chris and tell him.
You want her to have this cash?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Oh, no, I mean, when am I being charged with?
Listen, have you been charged with battery before?
No. No.
Have you ever been arrested before?
Yes.
You don't have any battery convictions?
No.
When was the last time you were arrested?
20 years ago.
All right. You'll probably be out before I get off work.
So he doesn't get in trouble for blocking me and.
Don't even say nothing. Just call James. And
So.
Don't say a word.
Yeah. I'm just.
It's how it is. We look at us. We look at us and looking at him.
I mean, this guy you're
happen.
following.
We're stereotyped. Look at us and look at them. That's all. It's all
What does
right.
that mean?
No, I'm just. It is what it is. I mean, whatever. Just whatever we gotta do.
Look at who?
No, talking about us. We're like, what did we do? We didn't. But it's fine. It's fine.
You threw soup on the man while he's driving his car. Come on.
How do you do?
Well, do something on him. Whatever it is you do, it's on your sleeve and you smell it.
I'm not sure if you heard him.
They said that he has soup on him.
Yeah. Not sure if you heard him, but I guess so his only charge is going to be misdemeanor battery.
Okay.
If he hasn't been arrested for battery in the past, that's all it is. It's just a misdemeanor battery. Since it's not domestic related, they might give him a bond. But even if not, he'll be out in a couple hours.
Okay. So this guy doesn't get in trouble for like blocking me in the middle of the street. He doesn't get in trouble.
What's that?
This guy.
There's like, other than reckless driving, and that would have to happen in our presence. Like
you guys have to physically see it. You couldn't take the girls that were in the car that seen him like.
Nah, especially when it comes to misdemeanors, there are certain misdemeanor exceptions that are arrestable, even if they don't have it in our presence. Like battery is one of them. Yeah.
So will there be a report and everything?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
You'll have
this guy's info, I'll have your husband's info, your information, those girls' information, everything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's something you can obviously request, and that your husband can definitely request since his name will be on it. Okay.
All right.
So if you guys get an attorney or whatever you guys do, obviously, there's information there.
Okay.
There's a report number you guys can get back on.
Okay. All right.
All right. Yeah. You have any questions, ma'am? No, you good? All right. Yeah.
Did he want his phone?
Yeah. You say this is the only thing he wanted.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I got his wallet.
So, I don't know why you guys are lying. I mean, I know you don't want to go to jail, but there's other ways around this. Had he had just admitted to it. But like I told him, this doesn't take a rocket scientist to do our job. He's wearing the soup on his sleeve and he smells like soup. Or whatever it is that was thrown, he smells just like what his car smells like. Okay, so listen. I'm going to tell you right now, I have a lifted truck as well.
Could it have happened when he got out the car when he was blocking me in?
How would he get soup on his right sleeve?
He got out of the car when he blocked.
So I'm gonna tell you what happened. He threw it. It's on his sleeve. It's on his arm, man.
Well, I mean, he's wearing long sleeve, but he got out. This guy, I had to back up in the middle of the street, and I'm sure the girls can vouch for that.
Did you ever call police for that?
No, because he was already calling the cops, and I hear him on the phone with the cops. But
So
we had to get out because I was like, I think he hit my truck, and he got out. I got out.
And what was he saying?
Him or this guy, when he was on the phone with 911, he was saying that we threw a drink at him and that we were trying to run from him. I'm like, I'm not trying to run from you. I'm literally my street is right there. I don't want you to follow me.
Go into your room. So, hold on.
This is his attorney. He was wondering if you guys would be able to speak to him.
I can speak to him. Yes, sir.
Hey, officer, this is Attorney James May. Appreciate you taking my call. I represent Mr. Goins. What's this charge? Is it battery?
It's gonna be misdemeanor battery, sir. Yes.
Oh, okay. And
I'm not the arresting deputy, but yes, that's what you will be booked under.
Okay. Any idea what the bond is?
No, sir. At this point, we do not. Once he gets to the jail, then yeah, he from what he told us he has no prior battery conviction, so it's just a misdemeanor charge at this point.
Should be, maybe ROR.
Yeah, possibly.
Appreciate you, officer.
Yeah, no problem, sir.
Tell him not to worry. Thank you.
Okay, yep, no problem. Bye-bye.
You know, you can loosen them up a little bit more, or they're starting to get a little bit more tighter on me.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll tell you what, come on out.
Right.
Come on out. Whoa. Don't fall out. Don't fall out. Please don't fall out. Okay. Can you do me a favor? Can you grab one of my other set of cuffs? All right, I'm just going to swap them out. It's all right. Okay. Heart for a second, lean forward. 3 minutes.
Oh man.
All right.
Yeah. I got his wallet.
So I don't know why you guys are lying. I mean, I know you don't want to go to jail, but there's other ways around this. Had he had just admitted to it. But like I told him, this doesn't take a rocket scientist to do our job. He's wearing the soup on his sleeve, and he smells like soup, or whatever it is that was thrown. He smells just like what his car smells like. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I have a lifted truck as well.
Could it have happened when he got out the car when he was blocking me in?
How would he get on his right sleeve?
He got out of the car when he blocked.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what happened. He threw it. It's on his sleeve. It's on his arm, man.
Well, I mean, he's wearing long sleeve, but he got out. This guy, like, I had to back up in the middle of the street, and I'm sure the girls can vouch for that.
Did you ever call
because
police for that?
No, because he was already calling the cops, and I hear him on the phone with the cops. But
So
we had to get out because I was like, I think he hit my truck, and he got out. I got out.
And what was he saying?
Him or this guy when he was on the phone with 911.
Yeah.
He was saying that we threw a drink at him. And that we were trying to run from him. I'm like, I'm not trying to run from you. I'm literally my street is right there. I don't want you to follow me. I have my niece in the car. I don't want you to follow me.
Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. Can I file against him false imprisonment for blocking me in?
So he's basically doing what's called a citizen's arrest because a crime's been committed. So no. Okay.
Okay.
All right, he's on his way to jail. Go home, give me that video. Actually, you know what? Stand by. I'm gonna get photos of your car. I'm gonna close your door.
Yep. Can you sit? Thank you. Stay. Stay right there.
Can you open your door again?
Yes, sir. I think it's all over the dash, too. Well, it's definitely all over the steering wheel.
Okay, step out.
Yep. Stay.
Where is it? Where was it on you?
It's on my pants, my legs.
Okay, step
I
out.
kind of
Stand up straight.
I kind of wiped. There's bits and pieces. My shoes.
Did you get on your face, your arms?
I don't think it got on my face.
All right, stand still.
It did get on my arms. My hands here. I don't know how well you can see it or not.
Okay. All right. Go home. Give me that, please.
I'll do it. Oh, yeah. Let me make sure I got your email. Okay.
I'm gonna send you an email.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna send you an email to upload it to. It's
Okay.
from evidence.com.
All right.
So attach everything before you hit send. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry about that, man.
No problem. Thank you, James.
All right, you'll be all right.
Bye-bye.
All right, thank you.
His attorney.
After reviewing the evidence, including the victims' and eyewitnesses' statements, it's clear the accused is guilty of throwing a substance at the victim. Despite his fiance's denial, the officer observed pasta sauce on the suspect's shirt, matching the substance the victim described. With this evidence, the officer read the suspect his rights and arrested him. He was taken to jail, booked, and charged with misdemeanor simple battery. Thank you for watching, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.